Welcome to Tweet of the Week. There are many exciting tweets that come from FCPS Maryland, but during Youth Art Month, one of my favorite things is that they highlight photos and pictures of the artwork displayed by our students, but also our very talented staff members. And I am happy today to be joined by Bernadette Miller, who is an art teacher at Frederick High School. And recently, one of your pieces of artwork was displayed.
It was. The faculty, the art faculty at FCPS was invited to participate in a faculty art show that coincided with YAM, Youth Art Month, in March. So when I saw it, I didn't have anything in mind to enter, but I think a snow day kind of inspired me to think about spring and the beauty that we weren't seeing quite yet. So I went through my phone, my camera roll, looking for, oftentimes whenever I'm driving or we're traveling, I will take pictures, pull over, take pictures, or I'll say to my kids, hurry up and take a picture of, the beautiful landscape around us. And then I work in kind of an abstract way, so it's not very realistic. And this one is highlighting color and how I see color. And I had been teaching my students to really look, when you're learning to draw, to break things into shape and value and color. So I was actually inspired by a lesson I had been doing with some of my students. And I kind of abstracted this landscape, and it's of mountains and the sky by color, by using different values and shades. So I start with a color palette, and I decide what shades I want to use and tints, and then I work from there.
So you said a couple of things in there that I hope inspire our students. When you're wondering what to do on a snow day, there are things that will stretch your brain much more than a video game. And so I'm glad that you were then inspired to take a risk, put something in this faculty art show. I think it's wonderful when students can hear their teacher's creative journey. And so just as you were talking to them and having them think before they produce their works, you were inspired by your own lesson to, well, let me dabble and get my hand in here. And I know a little earlier you had said this was a little bit of a departure from some of your normal abstract landscape. So you were taking a risk and putting it out there for the public to see. And that's what artists have to do. And so thank you for being such an incredible role model for your students.
Thank you. Absolutely.
So I know many of us went to the Delaplane to see the student art display. Up on the second floor is where our faculty art display was. So if you missed that, it's going to be there through the end of April, and hopefully you'll get a chance to catch it. If not, we all know that next year we do the students on one floor, and then we check out what our talented teachers are doing. So Bernadette, thank you. Thank you for inspiring students every day, and thank you for sharing your creative, beautiful piece with all of our community.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
And I hope you will join us for the next Tweet of the Week, because we have many other wonderful things to share about Frederick County Public Schools.